Main takeaways from the session really just are make sure you're using Facebook ads creatively and correctly. So a lot of people will go in and start using Facebook ads, but they don't really know how to use the ad types correctly. So make sure you're either using ads that click through to your website or that run to a special on Facebook, or really the local awareness ads are the key to success. They're really, really awesome. And they only run on mobile within the radius of wherever you drop the map. And so once you get creative with that and start running ads at competitors' locations or sports games or local events, you can do a lot of really cool things. I just see them to get even more highly targeted as time goes on, and right now you have to be really careful to tread that line of you're being really exact in your targeting, but you can't let people know that you're being that exact because they get creeped out. So as it becomes more prevalent on Facebook and you're seeing more and more ads, the general public that doesn't really understand how the targeting works will get more comfortable, and I think it's going to be a lot easier to be more aggressive in your targeting because people will be accustomed to seeing ads in Facebook all the time, and that'll make it easier for marketers. So you've got all the standard demographic targeting, but if you dig beyond that, there's a lot of really neat things like targeting people by life event. That's always a fun one. You can target newlyweds. You can target friends of life events. So you have the whole life event category, but then you can target friends of those people in any of those life events, which is pretty powerful. You can target kids that are away from home. You can target parents by the age of their children. You can target people by political belief. There's a lot of really neat ways, and then targeting people based on where they work can be really powerful. And then definitely the targeting based off email addresses where you load in and create a custom audience is really amazing. And then if you do play a lot with that where you're loading in significant email lists, then create the lookalike audience, which creates an audience that's the same size with similar demographics. That allows you to reach other people that match your standard kind of customer persona, and it's really powerful. I'm going to be interested to see what happens with voice search moving forward. It really seems like we're trending towards people holding their device, talking to their device, and interacting with it that way instead of holding their device and walking around and typing on it. So I'm going to be really interested to see how that kind of changes the interface with apps moving forward, because I don't think it's going to be just voice search. I think you're going to really interact with a lot of apps using your voice, and there'll be less swiping. You've got, Siri or Cortana, but then you've got Alexa if you're doing the Amazon Echo. And so there are going to be more and more devices and integrations within your home where you're going to be able to not just voice search, but just control things with your voice. And it's more intuitive, and as semantic language understanding becomes better and those algorithms become better, I really think we're going to see a lot more of that sort of thing, almost like the old Star Trek TV show where everybody just walks around and talks to the computer all the time. I really see that as, I don't know how soon it will happen, but I see it coming fairly soon.